Hey, you better take your hands off of it before you get that whip.
I'm sorry.
Are you somebody with little... You're gonna put your hands on him?
No. Don't put your
hands on me. Hands on the captain.
No, come on.
Nope.
Out of my building, gentlemen.
A lot going on right there. That is two angles of body camera video of the moment that started a legal battle over jurisdiction between the Muscogee Nation and the Okmulgee County Jail. We are glad you're with us tonight. I'm Sarah Whaley.
And I'm Tanya Motorzitsky in for Shay. Fox 23 broke the story last night on Fox 23 News at 9. The conflict started when tribal police tried to arrest a jailer following a confrontation over another suspect.
Fox 23 weekend anchor Rick Marinon talked with the Muscogee Nation's Attorney General about the incident.
What the Muscogee Nation Attorney General said on Thursday pretty much confirmed a lot of what Fox 23 reported on Wednesday, with the exception that this wasn't between sheriff's deputies and tribal police, but it was between tribal police and the jail administration, which is a completely different entity. But we did learn there's even more to it that we hadn't reported yet. This is the small physical fight on Monday that's now kicked off a larger legal battle between the Muscogee Light Horse Police and the Okmulgee County Criminal Justice Authority, who runs the Okmulgee County Jail.
Hey, you better take your hands off of it!
Light Horse Deputy Police Chief Dennis Northcross was attempting to book a suspect into the county jail for fentanyl possession when the jail refused to receive him. Northcross is then hit by a jailer identified by the tribe as Matthew Douglas. After the fight, you can hear one jailer say Light Horse Police, in their opinion, are not real police, and they should not be able to use the Okmulgee County Jail.
They're refusing to take it.
Yeah, we don't recognize if you already exist.
A viewer sent Fox 23 this picture of multiple Light Horse officers swarming the jail Monday after an officer needs assistance call went out.
When the officers observed their deputy chief being assaulted, they did call for backup. They did give a radio signal that says that we are in distress and we need backup, we need assistance.
Muscogee Nation Attorney General Jerry Wisner says Northcross was clearly assaulted and Light Horse Police want Douglas arrested. But the county says tribal police cannot arrest a non-tribal citizen.
The video clearly shows jail staff explaining that it is official jail policy, as directed by the administrator and sheriff, to violate state law and selectively refuse prisoners.
Wednesday, when tribal police attempted to serve an arrest warrant on Douglas, when he showed up to work, officers were not allowed inside. Wisner says not only are Light Horse Police cross-deputized, but the 2022 Violence Against Women Act allows a tribe the authority to prosecute someone who assaults a tribal justice official.
We intend to assure that Matthew Douglas is held accountable for his assault on Deputy Chief Northcross. But we also believe that to top officials in Okmulgee County, they must be held accountable for the environment of lawlessness they are creating. None of these people are above the law.
Okmulgee County Sheriff Eddie Rice released a statement Thursday saying his deputies are not a part of the operations of the county jail, but there were times when his deputies' vehicles were caught in the middle of the back and forth between the jail and tribal police. And so the appearance that his agency was also involved in the disagreement is false. Fox 23 clarified its original reports to show deputies are separate from jailers and report to different leadership. Sheriff Rice maintains his deputies have been positive and professional during these above-mentioned situations. No Okmulgee County deputies have been arrested, and CLH has not attempted to arrest any Okmulgee County deputy. Both sides also say no one brandished any guns during any incidents, but there were concerns about how heated things were, with people on both sides being armed during the disputes. Rice says the suspect Light Horse Police was attempting to book in the jail was eventually received and booked. Tribal patrol units had blocked the roadways around the jail and parked tribal units, so they blocked on-duty OCSO patrol units in their parking spots, preventing them from responding to emergency calls. The call for assistance at the jail was related to an incident that occurred inside the jail between CLH tribal police officers and jail staff. Tensions between the jail and Light Horse Police flared up again Wednesday when tribal police attempted to arrest Douglas at work. Wisner says the jail refused to let them in to arrest Douglas on a warrant they say is legal and proper.
I think that this is the first layer of an onion, if you will, of a long history of conflict, of racism, and a number of issues that have existed.
Wisner and Lighthorse police say if they cannot arrest Douglas when he is at work at the county jail, they will try to pick him up elsewhere. I asked, did they believe the county jail was being used as a shelter for Douglas to avoid arrest? They told me they didn't think so, and they in fact told me that he had actually left work multiple times to go home and come back, and they will try to pick him up somewhere in between that. Covering news that matters, I'm Rick Barron on Fox 23 News.
And Fox 23 did reach out to the Okmulgee Criminal Justice Authority, who runs the Okmulgee County Jail, for a statement, even an interview. We did not hear back from them.
Attorney General Gettner Drummond's office told us he is speaking with all sides about how to resolve this within the requirements of the law. In a new statement today, he said Attorney General Drummond has been in contact with all parties to ensure a peaceful and lawful resolution.
Meantime, Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt's office told Fox 23 when we broke this story last night that his office is monitoring the situation and any future escalations and tribal tensions that may result from this.